Hello, hello, good morning. It's Sunday, it's March 17th, and happy St. Patrick's Day. Top of the morning to you. That was it. Top of the morning to you. Should have said it like that. So it's great to have you here. Obviously, you're watching the replay, my Sunday sessions. Bless everyone. It's early in the morning on Sunday, and I absolutely agree that everyone should be tucked away in bed. I will say this week I'm going to try and do a little theme each week for easing into these sessions, our mindset sessions. And the theme this week is always going to be on a particular virtual assistant topic. And we're going to kind of unpack this session throughout the whole week, or unpack the topic throughout the whole week. And the topic this week is how to start a virtual assistant business when you have no experience. So a lot of people have this kind of imposter syndrome, I guess, in some way. If I don't have any experience as a virtual assistant, can I really be a virtual assistant? Can I really compete with all the other virtual assistants out there that do have experience? It's kind of like a thing for people, and all I can say is that everyone has to start somewhere. But if you are starting out with no experience, then there are literally 4 areas that I would definitely say you absolutely must focus in. We'll talk about one of these areas first today, and then we'll go into the other 3 throughout the rest of the week. But today, the area that I want to talk to you about is literally what we do this for. It's accountability, it's consistency, okay? So the first thing you have to do if you're a virtual assistant and you want to start a VA business and you don't have any experience is really set your mind on a goal, on a target, what you want to achieve. And you've got to do some kind of daily accountability practice which helps you to stay committed to that goal, okay? Otherwise, it can get put on the back burner, it can get set aside. So we do these daily accountability practices to be able to, first of all, is to think about the things that we're grateful for, which is an absolute, everybody should be doing that daily regardless, and then we're looking at our goal. We're looking and reading out a goal. So you would have a goal obviously relating to starting a virtual assistant business and where you actually want to see your virtual assistant business go. Then you do a visualization of that goal, what your business looks like, and how you work within that business once it is successful, once you have achieved your goal. And then we do our most important task, which again has to be related to setting up and starting your own virtual assistant business. Okay, so that's a non-negotiable. Now, there are 3 other really core key steps which are more kind of practical based. That's actually quite practical. Mindset is a very practical thing, but there are 4 others, and I'm going to take you through the next 3 throughout the next few sessions this week. So that's the first one I wanted to talk to you about. We're going to talk about support, we're going to talk about skills, and we're going to talk about strategy this week and how that applies to a virtual assistant with no experience and what you specifically need to be looking for in those areas. But for now, let's do the accountability. Let's introduce you to the accountability because that's what we're here to do today. And as it's a Sunday, we'll keep this brief. And thank you so much. And I'll see you back here tomorrow for unpacking and unboxing how to become a virtual assistant with no experience. So let's do our daily accountability, and I'll see you back here tomorrow.
Before we begin, don't forget you can join me live online inside virtual co-working space at www.virtualmissfriday.com/VCS. If you enjoy this session, give it a like. I'd love to hear from you, so write me a comment. And so you don't miss any updates, don't forget to subscribe. Let's begin. So now we're going to look for the positive with our gratitude. First, we'll spend 1 minute thinking of the day before. Thinking of all the things that happened, reflecting on work, interactions, relationships, memorable moments, and more. Now you'll write 1 thing down minimum that you're grateful for. You can, of course, write down more. Something good, something that went right, a small moment or a big win. The more you search for things to be grateful for, the more you will experience things to be grateful for. Now we're going to read out your goal. Make sure your goal is written down in a journal or somewhere you can easily access it. Read your goal now, ideally out loud, and commit to this goal. Believe it will happen. And by reading this daily, the universe knows clearly what your goal is, and the things begin to shift in the direction of your goal. Follow your instincts when this happens by taking action. Now you need to see your goal in visualization. Spend this minute thinking about the goal in your mind. See yourself taking steps towards the goal, or even better still, see yourself having already achieved the goal. Close your eyes and go there. Step into the feeling, step into the place, step into the accomplishment. And finally, it's time for your most important task. Set this task for today and make it relating to your goal. This could be something small like sending an email, recording a video, or making a phone call, or it could be bigger. Either way, one task a day is one step forward, and those steps will add up. Do what you can from where you are now. Set the intention, and the action will carry you towards your goal. Well done you for completing your daily co-create session. Have a fantastic day ahead, and I'll see you next time.